The General Motors Proving Ground in Milford, Michigan, where they not only test GM vehicles, but equally as important, the tires that they run on.
This short video was made to show you how you can have confidence in the tires you get when you buy a new GM vehicle.
North American engineered GM car and light truck tires are designed and specified according to GM's exclusive TPC system. TPC stands for Tire Performance Criteria, a system that precisely matches specific tire designs to specific GM vehicles.
GM developed the TPC system about 30 years ago and has been refining it ever since. GM has a completely separate, dedicated team called Tire Wheel Systems. It was formed in 1968, and for more than 35 years, this group has been refining its procedures and its testing. Its goal is to see that the tires allow your new GM vehicle to do what it was designed to do under real-world conditions with the safety of you and your family in mind.
Every GM car and truck delivers performance and safety under widely variable conditions. Perhaps the most important thing GM does is establish and maintain a close working partnership with all of its tire manufacturers, including Goodyear, Michelin, Continental, and Bridgestone. GM engineers and the tire company engineers work side by side to develop tires that meet unique GM specifications for ride, handling, durability, and fuel efficiency based on what customers say they want in a vehicle. Once these specifications are set, the working relationship continues through design, building, and testing, all facets involved in getting the right kind of tire for each vehicle and customer preference.
Each tire supplier sends engineers to work with GM engineers 2 days a week. GM engineers also meet with tire companies twice a year to verify the performance of the tires used on its products. The team also examines return tires to identify any potential problems, as well as warranty records every month to identify any emerging trends.
During the entire process of developing a tire, from the initial concept to the final production phase, GM vehicle tires are subjected to a rigorous series of tests under a wide variety of loading and driving conditions based on real-world experiences.
In GM labs, tires are tested extensively for uniformity to measure smooth road vibration. They're tested for rolling resistance, which influences fuel economy, force and moment, which influences steering. And they're tested for load versus deflection, which influences the vehicle clearance and optimum inflation pressures.
From the laboratory, research and testing moves to the Proving Ground road systems, where all tires are tested and retested under various simulated loads on a variety of road conditions. Acceleration and braking performance, as well as stability and traction, are evaluated. Responsiveness in turns and evasive maneuvers and numerous other driving situations are duplicated.
One of the most severe tests GM requires is the Accelerated Tire Endurance Test. Conducted under high desert heat conditions using special test vehicles that permit extreme loads, this grueling test measures the endurance of a tire. The test measures tire performance over its entire life with a range of loads, inflation pressures, and road temperatures on highway, track, and gravel surfaces.
In select cases, the ATE test also includes a chirography laboratory inspection to verify that the internal tire components are performing to specifications. GM punishes these tires, and then punishes them some more. There is, of course, some owner responsibility that you need to take for the safety of your tires. They're designed to maintain pressure for long periods of time, but you still need to check your tires at least once a month, following the procedures described in your owner's manual.
The recommended tire inflation pressures for each GM vehicle are shown on labels like these, on either the driver's door jamb or inside the trunk deck lid. Your owner's manual also has information about the TPC spec number you need when you replace your original tires.
Tires are the only part of your car that come in direct contact with the roadway.
Treat your tires the same way you treat the rest of your car. If they hit something, safely pull over as soon as you can and inspect them to see if there's been major damage that might later lead to a failure. Obviously, you should never drive on a severely deflated tire.
Here's an example of what can happen. At 70 miles per hour in this simulation on the dynamometer, we gradually deflate the tire pressure from its recommended level. When it's reduced to less than 5 psi, a sidewall failure occurs. In the event your tire hits something that causes an immediate blowout, you can still control the vehicle if you follow these steps. Immediately take your foot off the gas. Continue to steer the vehicle in as straight a line as possible, and then slowly and gently apply the brakes until the vehicle comes to a complete stop.
Here's an example of these techniques during a simulated blowout that GM does as part of the testing process. All of General Motors and its supplier partners are dedicated to providing you with safe, dependable tires on your vehicle.
You need to be fully informed so that you can know how to take care of your tires so they can take care of you and your family. If you have any more questions about the tires on your GM vehicle or tire warranty, call this toll-free number or visit www.gmtiresafety.com.
Thank you for watching. Your GM vehicle is designed to exceed your expectations and provide you with the safety and security that you want every time you're behind the wheel or in the passenger seat.
And that's why General Motors stands behind every part of your car or truck, and that includes the tires.